What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Texas Rangers versus New York Mets Major League Baseball matchup going down Wednesday, June 19th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. Also, make sure you check out my 2024 Major League Baseball Grand Slam Season Pass. This is for the bettors that are betting $1,000 or more per game on Major League Baseball this season. But what it's going to get you access to is the weighting and rating of my plays for the first time. You're going to know where my biggest bets on the board are. It's also going to get you access to my Nerfies and Yerfies and my first 5 plays, as well as plays I make throughout the day based on things like line moves, money moves, pitching changes, and lineup changes. So if that sounds like something you're interested in and that's the kind of bankroll that you're working with, call 775-636-7674. We'll get you some more information. But let's get to this one between the Texas Rangers and the New York Mets. The Texas Rangers sending out Andrew Heaney for the start in this one, while the New York Mets will counter with Sean Manaea. And, Manaea, a pitcher that I've had a hard time kind of putting a finger on this season, but last time out he was decent. 5 innings of 1-run ball against the San Diego Padres at home. Now he goes back out on the road here where, he has had his fair share of ups and downs this season. But despite that, still has a better ERA on the road than he does at home. He's got a 4.95 home ERA, but on the road, a 2.81 ERA, 234 opponent's batting average. So Manaea having success on the road, and now you go to Texas to take on a Rangers team that is having problems drumming up consistent offense. I mean, they got their teeth kicked in Monday's series opener. We'll have to see how Tuesday's matchup goes. But more often than not, in the last 10 games, and even a little bit further back than that, getting the 3 runs has been an issue. And, getting over 3 runs sometimes doesn't even happen for the Texas Rangers. And that's problematic because Andrew Heaney is a guy that I've faded early and often for the better part of his career. And I would say more often than not from past experience, I would say it's paid off. But the thing here is that Andrew Heaney, he hasn't been terrible this season, but what he does is he gives up three runs more often than not, but they're abbreviated starts. They're shortened starts. Like last time out, 3 runs over 4 2/3 innings against the Seattle Mariners. Took the loss. Why? Because Texas scored 2 runs in that game. Against the Texas Rangers, 3 runs allowed on 5 hits over 5 2/3 innings of work. Took the loss. Why? Because the Texas Rangers only scored 1 run in that game. Even back on May 23rd and May 17th, gave up 4 runs to the Phillies, 3 runs to the Angels. And in that game against the Phillies, the Rangers took the loss. Why? They only scored 2 runs. Do you see the pattern here? So, for me, back in the Rangers just isn't an option right now, especially when you look at their numbers against lefties in their last 10 games against left-handed pitching, hitting just 159. Not anywhere you want to be here, even against a guy like Sean Manaea. The Mets, on the other hand, hitting 288 against lefties in the last 10 games against, and it's just, you look at their numbers, team OPS, isolated power, batting average in the last 2 weeks, among the league's best. They're hitting 312 against lefties entering Tuesday's matchup in the last 2 weeks. And even if it's a 5-inning start from Manaea here, the issue for the Mets when they were losing all those games for the most part was the bullpen. Well, in the last 2 weeks, the Mets bullpen, 3rd best ERA in baseball, a 2.01 ERA. People make fun of me on the morning show for taking the Mets. I don't care. This when we keep getting prices like these, I'm going to keep taking them. Give me the New York Mets at the coin flip price, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.